How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade?
Eventful, Merrick. I have much to tell you.
Truly. What happened? Were the ruins infested with undead? Stendarr's wrath would have served you in good stead.
We saw into the past. We saw one of the aliens try to destroy the Vivicus.
Comrade, did you say try? The Vivicus is not some long-destroyed legend?
Molag Bal took the Vivicus to Cold Harbor before it could be destroyed.
Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination? By all the eight! We should be moving. Aleph will await us here. Keep watch for any unfriendly faces. Come, follow me, and try to keep up.
What? Yeah, right. Come on, dude, let's go.
I helped to find this place years ago, Stendarr's will. Comrade, this news is disquieting. I'm glad you're here with us. I've made preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients. In truth, I thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic.
Jeez, you're a fucking slow ass, dude. Tell me to fucking keep up.
Welcome to the Earth Forge. Quite a sight, is it not? Comrade, we must restore this weapon of old. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength of Stendarr flowing through my arms. Are you prepared?
Let's go. What do we gotta do?
I shall work the anvil. Form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow.
How do I do that?
Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salts on the coals.
What if I get it too hot?
The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin?
So a weapon will be done today?
No. You and I are merely forming the core. Whatever weapon we decide to make, the runes and hilt and all of that must wait for another day. This equipment is very old and very delicate.
I'm ready. Let's give it a try.
We must try to get it right the first time. Here are the fire salts. Let's begin. Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. It is too hot, comrade. Cool it down with the lever. Release the pressure. It's hotter than a dragon's innards. Let's cool it down some. Stendarr's wrath, that fire is hot. Just a moment, comrade. I'll prepare the core. Now I'll need a larger fire, comrade. Double the heat of the last one. Keep it coming. The heat's rising, but we're not there yet. Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can. Give us some more, but not too much. Ease up now. The fire is very close. It is too hot, comrade. Cool it down with the lever. Release the pressure.
I knew you were getting ready to say that.
Comrade, you're doing fine. If you keep working that lever, we can still control this blaze. That's the fire I'm looking for. Stand back. I shall prepare the core.
I thought that's what you were doing all this fucking time, dude.
Now we need an even hotter fire. The largest yet. Twice the size of the last one. Not quite there yet, comrade. We've got a ways to go. You're on the right track, but we need more. Give it all you've got. I need more heat. Make it hotter. Give it more. Get the flame. Put the spurs to it. Give it all you've got. Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet. Ha! Feel that heat? Just a moment and I'll prepare the core.
You just fucking said that.
We've done it. Very well done, comrade. Excellent work, oh my comrade. Together there is nothing we cannot do.
It's done. Have we forged the core?
We are well on our way, I can feel it. We'll have to tinker with it to see what... Stendar's grace, what's that noise?
Fools! Do you truly think you could hide that trinket from the god of schemes? The people of Abagala serve me even in death. My devoted, kill them. Kill them and bring me the crystal. That blasphemy must not be allowed to be reforged. Bring that crystal to Cold Harbor.
For the Lord of Brutality.
Remember this day, mewing wretches. My followers serve me, even in death.
Stendar shield us. The Earthforge overrun with undead.
Merrick, he knows we have the crystal. Give it to me and I'll take it.
That was Molag Bal himself. Did you hear his voice? Made my blood run cold. That such an evil thing could be right here, in our midst.
How do you think they found us?
I do not know. Perhaps he somehow can track the core itself? If the Prince of Lies is planning to use the Vivicus once again, the prismatic weapon is a threat to his plots.
Does this mean the Forge is in danger?
I'll speak with the Provost Generals and post some guards. If undead can come boiling up out of the mountain at any time, there's no telling what might happen here.
Is it finished?
No, not just yet. We came so close. Don't worry, though. I can complete the final steps on my own. This weapon will yet see the light of day, mark my words. The Mortum Vivicus will yet be destroyed.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, we should be going. We must find Seize All Colors and inform her what has happened here. Lead on, comrade. By Stendar! Are you all right, Aleph?
What happened in there? How do these worms find the forge?
We were finishing up when they appeared. They were after the crystal and tome. How did they know? How did they know about this place?
Aleph does not know. Merrick, this whole thing is madness. She has us hunting Daedra, and now they come calling on our doorstep.
Aleph, behind you!
Aleph, Merrick, I do not rest easily.
Dark Moons! Guildmaster Iceblade, what's happening?
I was murdered, comrades. Seek my killer. Let me find peace.
Wait! Who killed you?
Interesting. Very interesting. Aleph has her suspicions.
This is unbelievable.
Let's
Stendar's
report it
horn. We all thought the
into Seize
Guildmaster
All
died.
Colors.
I'm sorry, comrade. I knew Yofnir a long time. You're right. We need to report in.
Lead on.
I think I'll let Aleph lead the way this time. Come.
Ow. Oh.
Were you successful? Have you forged the weapon?
We
have more
began
need of
to
it now
forge
than ever,
it,
my friend.
but
Yes, you
much
will.
has
What has
happened.
happened, comrade? I do not like the look on your face.
The
Or
Earth
scowl
attack.
Merrick bears.
The Earth Forge was attacked by the dead of Abargalas. Molag Bal taunted us during the assault.
The god of schemes himself has taken notice of our quest. We're all in murky water now, comrade, and the current grows swift.
There's more. After the attack, Yofnir appeared to us and told us he'd been murdered.
What? Yofnir? Murdered? This is dire news, comrade. The Council must be told straight away. There will have to be an investigation. Thank you for standing beside us on this of all dark days.
No prob. What now?
Merrick, Aleph, and I will confer with the Council of Provost Generals. We'll want to talk about the attack and this revelation about Guildmaster Iceblade. We'll contact you again when there's more to discuss. Until then, comrade.
Later. I don't usually use stamina rings or nothing. Okay, so this is what he had me do. What I do in these different places here.
Comrade, a word. Urgent message for you, comrade. Comrade, a message for you. The guild has need of your unique talents.
What is it?
Merrick Atazwala sent word. He asks you to join him as soon as you can. An investigation has begun in the matter of Guildmaster Iceplade's death.
Thank you. Where can I find him?
He's called a gathering of the Council of Province Generals at Fort Amul. You should find him at the hall there.
You seem nervous. Did he say anything else?
No. Just lots of rumors about the Council investigation. The old guard thinks Caesar Colors would have had a lot to gain from Yofnir's death. And from what I've heard, she's not at the meeting.
Okay, goodbye.
You'd think the guards would have found something by now.
What? You expect them to do their jobs? Ha!
He's looking for places that we can fast travel to and from.
must finish this.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a wagon full of goods and no one to buy them, huh?
I don't know. What do you usually do with them?
I have a standing order with those strange warriors at the Ranizah Sword School. Someone usually comes to pick it up.
Thank you, Midnight.
I'm thankful my sister and her family were spared. I know others who weren't that lucky.
My comrade, I am very glad to see you again.
What's going on? Who are all these people?
This is the Council of Province Generals. They run the guild under the direction of the Guildmaster, and they're very concerned. I've been speaking to them about our experiences with the ghost of Yofnir and the attack on the Earthforge.
What have they decided?
We feel... The Council feels that we need to further investigate Yofnir's death. You will be their eyes and ears, with Aleph assisting you. She's gone to get some air outside. She can explain in more detail.
Okay, I'll look in on her.
If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's you and Aleph. She went for a walk to get some air. I think you'll find her near the docks. Stendarr, guard your steps, my friend.
Tell me more about these generals.
I'm sure you've seen some of the Council as you've traveled across Tamriel. Each represents a former province of the Empire, managing business there for the Guildmaster. Stendarr give us strength.
What's wrong?
Just amazing to think of this as the full council. Skyrim, High Rock, elsewhere, Valenwood, and Cyrodiil. Hardly the whole of the Empire. We've lost a number of generals over the last few years, and a few even quit after Jofnir died.
What happened after the last time we spoke?
I finished what I could on the weapon, and we repaired the damage from the Daedric attack on the Earthforge. The core remains unfinished, though, while we deal with these plots.
And Jofnir?
Aelif reached out to members of the Mages Guild. They tried to summon his spirit, talk to him. They failed. Aelif says something is preventing him from talking to us. I don't know much of such things, but I'm sure she has the right of it.
Where's Sees All Color?
I wish I knew. I extend her Stendarr's grace, but the Council isn't willing to do the same. She disappeared from quarters after the attack on the Forge. They've actually ordered the rank and file to search for her.
Do you think she's behind this? No.
No, I don't. But I'm one of the few. Aelif has already made up her mind as well. Not only does she think Colors ordered the attack, Aelif's convinced she murdered Jofnir. Damn it.
Fucking steel. What the hell?
You have spoken to Merrick, then? Seen the Council? It is about time we acted.
Good to see you, too.
This one apologizes, comrade. She has been urging action for some time. Finally, to be able to... We have been tasked with investigating Jofnir's death, yes? We should begin.
Okay, what do we do?
Jofnir kept a room nearby. Aelif gave instructions no one was to be allowed inside until we arrived. I shall keep watch here. Enter Jofnir's quarters and search for... something. Anything to suggest a road to travel.
I'm on it.
Aelif knew she could trust you.
Why aren't you with the Council and Merrick?
Too many voices. All of them very important, used to being heard. They want this mystery solved, and they want it solved now. They are used to combat, direct action. All this thinking hurts their heads.
Not you?
Aelif would have hoped you'd notice by now. This one loves to fight, loves the thrill of combat. But a thorny puzzle, a tricky lock, a track to follow in the woods, just as much fun as a blade in a brawl.
Right. How'd Jofnir die?
We found him in his quarters, the endless sleep. It was very sudden, but at the time we thought nothing of it. Jofnir was getting old. Sooner or later, one of the faster blades would have made him sit down.
No sign of combat?
None. And slow though he was, he never would have gone to... what was it? Yes, Sovngarde. He never would have gone to Sovngarde without a fight.
And what do you want me to look for?
Anything out of place. Anything connected with a place or a person. We thought his death just the touch of chance, so we did not know to search. Anything might be a clue.
Okay. I'm on it. So with dwarven artifacts, gear, struts, other unrecognizable parts, you catch a glimpse of soul gem fragments at the bottom of the pack. And then there's a soul gem that we went through, that we looked into. Nothing yet. A journal. I've done all I can for now. I salvaged what I could of the situation. Took a few relics as trophies. I should be back out in the Sorry guys. I should be back out in the light soon enough. I can put these lessons to good use the next time I visit Ragenthar. The Dwemer constructs will set watch, keep this place safe. I don't want any visitors. The next time we meet, I'm going to end this. Can't let this go on any longer. I'll stop in Windhelm, see if I can't get a few supplies for the next trip. Maybe some mead. It's been far too long since I had a decent brew. Okay, here's a gear. Dwarven gear. Gear resembles the ones from Mazeneld. It shows signs of having been recently cleaned. You can make out inscriptions around the central wheel, but you don't recognize the language. Aha, okay, that would be the thing probably.
The hero who defeated General Sarian is always a welcome sight.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
What have you found?
Jofnir visited a place called Ragenthar and spoke of meeting someone.
Interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he? We must travel there, comrade. See if we can uncover more.
There was a soul gem and gem fragments in his quarters.
Now Aleph is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly slow horse. What was he doing at that ruin?
There were a number of Dwemer relics in his quarters.
Relics? Jofnir was no scribe. He was like most Nords this one has met. A Warhammer diplomat. The guild lost some contracts because of it. But the rank and file loved him.
Perhaps we should go to Windhelm as well. His journal mentioned he stopped there.
Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades in Windhelm. Aleph will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make.
Where should I meet you?
There is a bridge just outside the Windhelm gates. Meet Aleph there, and we will journey to Ragandar together.
As you say. It's a lot fucking easier and quicker, faster than riding all the way there or something. Okay, so we gotta go that way. This one over here.
It is time to party hardy.
Get at it then, dude.
Nice to see you, comrade. Our numbers aren't what they used to be. Live by the sword and all that.
Did you ever see Guildmaster Yofnir come through here?
Sure, I remember him here, but not his business. I think he spoke with Akita a few times. I wish he was still around. Be interested to hear what he thinks of this contract, knowing the council's all torn up about it.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know. The Guild has always been about our short, simple contracts. One and done was the mantra a lot of the lads used. Now this long-term thing with the anchors? The coin's good, but it's a big change. Not everyone likes it, that's all.
It's either Rid or Rud. Thanks, dude. What did he say, Akita? There it is.
Welcome to the hall, comrade. I bet you've got some good tales to tell of our war on the anchors.
Actually, I'm here to ask about the former Guildmaster. Did you ever see Yofnir here?
Sure, of course. Had me set out some supplies for him a few times. He said he was going out to Raganthar, that weird old Dwemer ruin. I kept telling him the mages had already emptied it out, but he kept telling me he needed to go.
Did he tell you why he was going there?
He said he was meeting someone, that he had to meet with them somewhere safe, that what they were talking about was very important. Guess that's why Yofnir went to the trouble of going to that weird old place.
What was that about the Mages Guild?
Oh, studying it and such. Raganthar is weird. Unique, I guess you'd say. See, nobody really knows where it is. Physically, that is. It has an entrance near here, right? But the mages say stepping through the door is some kind of...
Some kind of what?
Tempo. Temporospatial claudication. I think that's what they call it. Anyway, it means the ruins inside are all scooped out of time and space. There are entrances to the place all over Tamriel, but nobody knows where it really is.
Thanks for your time. Maybe I can pick up some supplies.
Looking to crack some Daedric skulls? I've got what you need.
Did you ever see Guildmaster Jofnir come through here?
Yes. He actually visited a few times in the months before he died. Always came into town dirty and smelling like boots after a hard march. Never asked why. Didn't seem like a thing he was likely to tell me.
Right, thanks.
Go carefully, comrade. Uncertain times in Tamriel. Only thing you can be sure of is a good weapon.
What do you got? A Dwarven Battle Axe, 1500. And go down in value. Repair everything and see what we can sell. We can get rid of this. Get rid of that. That'll free up a spot for us. I keep her bow, their bow, I should say their bow and their battle axe in case I switch them. I'm keeping all this food and drink. I fucking thought everything always steel. Time to go to Rag and Tire. Do that, a big fat fucking lizard.
Welcome. This one is anxious to get moving. Aleph will lead the way to Ragenthar if you're ready.
Lead on.
Here we go. Try to keep up, yes? Follow, comrade. This one cannot wait to taste the air in Ragenthar. Yofnir visits a remote weather room just before his death. No coincidence. And now the guild openly opposes a Daedric prince. Risky, risky. This one remembers when we fought goblins, bandits. Small contracts, one and done, yes? Almost there. Be on your guard. And here we are, Ragenthar. Welcome to Ragenthar. The barrier here is a relic of its builders. They did something very strange to this place.
And what's that?
Ragenthar is twisted out of space. This entrance here will allow us in. But it is not really here, if that makes sense. Lucky for us, Aleph came prepared. She can bring the door into focus. Let us inside.
How you gonna do that?
In her travels, Aleph has learned little tricks and techniques. She has fought mages, Daedra, the undead, even werewolves. You don't hunt monsters as long as she has without learning a thing or two.
Get on it, then.
This one will just be a moment. The sound of gears. Watch yourself. An impressive tactic. Are you well, comrade? Did it harm you?
I'm fine. What's up?
A protective barrier. With something inside, Aleph can sense a great power here. Formidable. But this one knows a spell to negate it.
Bring it down, then.
Not without your assistance. Aleph will subdue the crystals. You must destroy them. Your window will be short. The spell is taxing, and Aleph can only maintain it for so long. Be quick.
Got it. I'm ready.
Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, destroy the crystals. Well, that did not go as planned.
Can we try again?
Of course. Aleph hopes you are ready this time.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Prepare yourself. Move your paws quickly. Now, destroy the crystals. Good. Now to examine the body.
Little of it remains. It's clear from the size that it was once ignored. Settled within the rib cage, you catch a glimpse of a guild insignia. Take the insignia.
That did not sound good. It is a trap.
But don't cry for Mummy.
An Auroran here.
Do you want to brag about that, or should I?
I will.
Aleph is pleased to have you at her side.
There's a guild insignia on the corpse.
Let Aleph see. This is Yafnir's. His body here. But why? He was to be interred near his home in Eastmarch.
The barrier was around his body.
Keeping us out, yes. But perhaps also keeping him in. Aleph has tried to have Yafnir summoned from Aetherius, and it has never worked. Perhaps now, Aleph has an idea.
What's up?
Perhaps with the barrier down, We speak to him directly. This one knows how to reach out. Aleph can draw him to this place, so close to his body. What do you say? Are you ready to get some answers?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You have seen the spirit of Yafnir, but always just for a moment. This one believes we can summon him.
You can do that?
Aleph told you she has power. Magical gifts, connections to lands beyond. She will use them to draw the spirit to this place. Then we shall see, yes?
Go ahead.
Aleph will start the ritual.
Who summons me?
Hush, spirit. Aleph will ask the question.
What do you wish to know? I will tell you what I can.
Aleph demands the name of your murderer. Who killed you, Yafnir?
It was the Argonian. My subordinate sees all colors.
This one knew it would be so. Begone, spirit. Aleph is done with you.
I have done as you asked. Release me to walk in Sovngarde.
Go. Aleph will call for you again, soon. Sovngarde indeed. You heard the Guildmaster. Sees all colors. She murdered Yofnir.
That's hard to believe.
Perhaps for you, this one has suspected all along. The lizard was the one to become Guildmaster. The lizard was the one who set us on this crusade. Aleph smells something foul on the wind.
What happens now?
Find Merrick and the Council. They are probably still in their moot at Fort Amul. They need to know about this, and they will heed your word. Aleph shall remain and search for more clues.
Okay. I don't really think sees all colors killed him. I really don't. But I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't think I am.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
What news do you have?
It's bad, Merrick. Supposedly, Sees All Colors killed Yuffner Iceblade.
I didn't even want to let myself think it. When she disappeared after your visit to the Aliad ruin. What is your proof, my friend? The Council will need solid evidence.
Aleph summoned Yuffner and Ragnthar. Oh, that's a fucking mouthful.
Aleph did what? Stendar's breath, that's disgusting. I'll have to talk to her when she returns. But I suppose it did answer our concerns. Oblivion take lizards and cats both.
What next?
Sees All Colors will be found and thrown in a cell. Stay in touch, comrade. We will need you when the time comes. Until then.
Oh. 153 weapon damage. Okay, I'll keep that ring. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'm going to keep it for now. No. I got a whole row there.
You take that back. My eyes look red.
Still more.
It's not a rumor.
Let's see, maybe we can get one of these done. There ain't fucking nothing there. It's like out in the middle of East Bumfuck. Where in the hell is it? Well, there it is, all the way over fucking there. Huh? Okay, let's find a way shrine here. All the way over here.
I don't like to talk. I like to drink. Is this on straight?
The guild has need of you, comrade. Please, I need to speak to you
Sarah?
immediately.
I knew this would be fucking coming.
I have an urgent message for you.
Now what?
Aelif needs to speak to you immediately. I don't know what happened. She looks grim, so it can't have been good. You should find her as soon as possible.
Where is she?
She's waiting for you at the Rift in Guildhall in the Rift. Good luck, comrade.
Has these all colors been found?
Not as far as I know. Every member of the guild received instructions to detain her if she's sighted. I still can't believe she killed Guildmaster Iceblade. Tribunal, protect us.
Yeah, okay.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
I'm going the opposite fucking way than what I need to. I need to go fucking back over there. I thought that's where it was, but... Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that shit, guys.
What do you say we
Glad
try
you
some of the
guys don't
local
have
fare?
that shit.
I'm famished.
Turn these headphones over so they don't get all dusty on the inside there. Okay. Gum bag. This way.
These citizens think we're doing nothing.
Well? It's only stealing if you get caught, right?
It is good Berah found you, comrade. The bright moons know Aleph is glad to see you again. She would trust no one else for the task before us today.
What task is that?
The council has spoken. Sees all colors never return to the fold after your visit to Abagarles. She has fled. She is guilty. She must be killed.
If she hasn't been found, how are we going to locate her?
I have an idea, but we must confer with Merrick. He's returned to the Earth Forge to finish work on the prismatic core. Aleph is ready to open a portal, take us straight to his side. Are you prepared?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Seems like we were just here, yes?
By forge and fire we prep for war.
Ah, you hear Merrick there at the forge. He has already begun.
With war in our eyes, we ready to die. With death in hand, we bear our blades.
It's not an easy task we have ahead of us, comrade.
I'll begin the ritual.
Okay.
My friends, you came just in time. I'm almost done. My work here is nearly complete, comrade. The core will soon be a weapon once again.
Truly?
I believe so, oh my comrade. There's really only one way to find out. You will bear it into battle. The ultimate test will come against the Mortum Vivicus itself.
What's the plan?
No doubt Aleph has already told you of the Council's decision. The province generals have condemned Colors to death. She never returned to any of her quarters. She seems to be avoiding guild members. My friend, I don't know what to think.
How are we gonna find her?
Aleph has a plan. Everything about what she proposed sickens me, but we are desperate. Track her somehow. She also thinks...
What?
She thinks Colors has turned on us. Eyes. That if we can find her, we'll find the Vivicus. Enough! My friend, before you speak to her, I must ask of you a question.
What's that?
The one bright spot in the room. The prismatic weapon. I can forge it in any form you desire. Stendar himself speaks through my craftsmanship today. What will you wield? A great sword, a long sword, a staff, or a bow?
A great sword.
Choice, my comrade. It will be done. Speak with Aleph and I will have a gift for you shortly.
Thank you.
Let us summon our old friend. He will know where his murderer hides.
Damn it, Cat. Can't you let an old ghost be at peace?
Not just yet, old Nord. Aleph has one more question for you. Where is Caesar Colors? Where does she hide?
You know I cannot. I cannot tell you. He holds me bound.
Tell Aleph, or she will show you what it means to be bound.
She sought out the Mortum Vivicus. It's in the halls of submission. Don't go, comrades. She's...
Enough! Aleph is up to the challenge. But don't worry, Yafnir. She will let Molag Bal know how helpful it is.
Hold on, guys.
The weapon is ready, comrade. Take it from the anvil and follow
At
us.
$10 that you could loan me, and I'll send it back.
You already owe me 20.
I know, I'm waiting for it to go into my account. Once it goes into my account, I can draw it out and give it back to you.
Come on, Pops, please.
I don't know if I have 10. This will be it. Like I told Peter again. I'm using all my freaking car money. Nothing's getting done on the car. You have to get me changed.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. Take the prismatic weapon, great sword. Deals 1674 magic damage and restores 379 health and 156 magic and stamina. I wish you'd have made it fucking stronger, dude. Pure fire of Meridia's gift emanates from within the blade. Just hold it. Sorry, guys. Damn. Just holding it in your hand makes the darkness retreat. So I'll have to activate that. Get back up here in my slotted. So once we get there, we can take and have at it. Back to Cold Harbor. I think sees all colors. I think she's a prisoner in there. We're going to either have to rescue her or she's going to be already dead. No, I took one of my empties and filled it. Nice. Max Magica. I should use that one. Max Health. Stamina recovery, health recovery, max stamina, magic recovery, stamina recovery, maybe a max, there's max stamina. Okay. Okay. How the hell are we at a fucking dead end? Oh, okay.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
Oh, buoyant homages. Maybe you should have joined the buoyant homages.
Just a moment. Aleph recognizes this set. Yes. These crystals control access to the room ahead. Comrade, focus on that first crystal. By the mace, it worked. Comrade, come to this crystal here. Merrick, you focus on the one by the door.
I've got it.
That's it! Merrick, you hold that beam. Aleph will use the last crystal to open the door. We are almost there. Just one more beam and we are through this door. Success! Let's go. Seasol colors must be close.
I'm telling you, I think
Feels like the old
she's
days,
a
Aleph.
prisoner.
Let's get this done.
I think she's a prisoner. I don't think she's here of her own free will. Well, yeah, she probably came here to try to put a stop to it.
You must stop Aleph before it's too late.
We know about Yofner.
What? No, my comrade. My friend. You have been deceived.
Did you kill him or not?
I did. Comrade, I served the Daedric Prince Meridia. She blessed me with a sacred mission. I mobilized the Fighters Guild to defy Molag Bal. Yofnir would not listen to me.
And you had to kill him?
The anchors were a danger to everyone on Tamriel. I received reports that cultists had begun harvesting souls for some kind of weapon. Yofnir would not listen. I had to act. My friend, I trust you, as does the Council. I put my fate in your hands.
Talk to me, Colors.
The Prince of Lies is everywhere. He undermines Meridia's efforts, places whispers in our ears. I tried to explain it to Yofnir and Ragnthar, but he wouldn't listen. He refused to hear my words.
Whisper in our ear?
Yes. Surely you have seen the darkness within Aleph. I didn't know, not for certain, but I believe she serves the Lord of Lies, and consorts with his minions.
You could have spoken to Merrick.
I know. I should have. But Merrick is a servant of Stendarr. I feared he would react badly to my love of the lady. As if she were like that foul schemer, Molag Bal.
Why are you here?
You see it before you. The Mortum Vivicus. After our time in Abagarlis, I knew that stopping this monstrous creation must be my priority. The lady sent me a vision, a dark path through oblivion. It's taken me all this time.
This is the same thing we saw in that vision.
Yes, snatched from Tamriel just as the Aliens were to destroy it. Lurking here all this time, like a caged beast, while Molag Bal fed its soul after soul, restoring it to unholy potency.
Who is Meridia? I already know that,
A Daedric
but...
prince, like Molag Bal, but totally unlike that cruel monster. Meridia is the Sunfire, enemy of the undead, beacon to all that live.
What's her plan?
End to the dark plots of necromancers, the culling of cultists, and the death of Daedra. In short, she's offended by the God of Schemes. She will stop this weapon and crush his champions beneath her heel.
Kill her. Such lies she tells. Sees all colors killed Yafnir. She must die.
Why so insistent, Aleph?
You're no fool. We have fought together, side by side. The Council has decreed her death. Do what must be done, lest Aleph do it herself.
Sees all colors claims to worship Meridia.
The lizard is here in Cold Harbor. This thing, this construct. It must be the Mortum Vivicus, comrade. We have caught her in her obvious lies. Though it is true Meridia is the prince of fools and weaklings. Perfect for that scaled traitor.
Damn it, Colors. The province generals were very clear, but I've known her for so long. What will we do?
I was going to ask you.
I can't make this decision. Colors and I have fought side by side in some of the worst places on Nirn. Whatever caused her to act this way? If she'd just spoken to me, made me understand. Stendar's blade.
She claims to worship Meridia.
Truly, a Daedric prince. But then, Colors has led our charge against the Daedric anchors. She led the hunt for the Mortum Vivicus. She can't be all bad then, right?
I agree. I don't think she's bad. But she shouldn't have killed Yafnir.
Comrade, I put my life in your hands. What is to be my fate?
I'm ready to decide your fate.
I know your decision will be just. What have you decided?
Your quest is just. Let's finish and go.
Idiot! Must I do everything? In Molag Bal's name, die! By the Master's grace, I summon his fonts. May they power me with his wrath to crush my enemies. I can feel his power coursing through me. Minions of Molag Bal, hear my words and defeat the enemies of the Mace. You can see from the Master's face.
Oh, they're already fucking down there. That's badass.
Don't like your odds.
Servants, receive my power and destroy them. Failure. You are not worthy of my gifts.
Comrade, you've done it. I am free. Free from Raganthar's barrier and that dark cat's shackles.
Why are you here, Jofnir?
I am here to keep you safe, comrade. Help you see this task done. You must destroy this abomination, this Mortum Vivicus.
What should I do?
Throw the weapon into the center of the construct. Molag Bal's dark plot will be at an end. Don't be afraid. I will keep you safe, my comrade.
I'll see it done.
Done it, comrade. I will light your way home. You've done well, my friend. The Mortum Vivicus is destroyed.
Thank you for your help, Jofnir.
It has been an honor to save the guild I served in life. Now the council has assembled. You should speak to them. Unless Hakruba has changed a great deal since my death, she won't like to be kept waiting.
Okay, goodbye.
Comrade, it is good to speak with you again.
And you.
Bera told us of Alif's plan to hunt Seize All Colors. I see that Merrick and the spirit of Jofnir Iceblade accompany you. Tell us, for all, and the Eight to hear. What happened?
Merrick, Alif, and I traveled to Oblivion, tracking Seize All Colors.
Carrying out our sentence, punishment for her foul deed, and yet I notice that she still stands hale and whole. Why is this?
She confessed to the crime, but she convinced me her cause was just.
Truly? Just? The murder of a brave and fair-handed leader was just? What words did she weave to convince you of this?
She is a priestess of Meridia. She sought only the destruction of the Mortum Vivicus.
I see. I know Meridia is an enemy of death across Tamriel. A light in the darkness, but still. Very well. We will deal with her in a moment. Where is the Khajiit Aleph?
She tried to kill us. She was a follower of Molag Bal. I killed her and destroyed the Vivicus.
Yet more betrayal. I've known for years that her tongue was forked. But the Lord of Lies. You have cleansed an evil corruption from the Guild, comrade. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
What about Merrick? He was innocent in all of this.
You do not need to worry about Merrick. We have already reached our decision about him. However, seize all colors. Comrade, normally we would never allow a Daedric worshipper to remain close to the Guild leadership, but these are desperate times.
She did what she felt she had to. Let her serve the Guild.
It brings me some unease to admit, but I think you're right. And I believe I know just what service she can offer. If you will, comrade, attend me at my side. We have some matters to discuss.
As you say, Countess.
Seize all colors. Present yourself to the Council. The Council has decided we will honor the contract to fight the Daedra. Meridia continues to provide coin through her worldly servants. But we cannot allow a murderer to remain Guildmaster.
I understand.
We have decided to award you a new title, the Light of the Guild. You will advise the new Guildmaster in all matters relating to the Daedra for the rest of your days. Penance for the blood on your hands.
Thank you, Countess. I will not let you down.
You are dismissed. Merrick, present yourself to the Council. Merrick Adeswala, in light of your service to the Guild, in light of your sound judgment and brave heart, we cannot think of anyone more appropriate than you. You, Merrick, are to be the new Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild.
It will be your responsibility to oversee completion of the contract established by Seize All Colors.
Remain vigilant against the forces of Molag Bal.
The Guild is a shield, a bastion for the people of Tamriel. Wear it well.
You've been quiet, Merrick. What do you have to say about all this?
I thank you, Council members. I accept this position with honor and grace. I swear to my ancestors, I will not let you down.
Now, Guildmaster, please see our friend out. We have much to discuss, and little time in which to plan. Comrade, we wish you well in your travels, and look forward to our next encounter.
Come, comrade. You can't do much good hiding in this forge. Let's get you back into the fight. Speak with me a moment, comrade. Who could have known we'd be standing here like this, my friend? You destroyed an artifact of the Prince of Lies, and I'm the new leader of the Fighters Guild.
Congratulations, dude.
Stendar's sweaty sword arm. I still have trouble understanding everything that's happened. Aleph dead, minion of Molag Bal, and Seize All Colors. Did we do the right thing?
She was trying to do the right thing, and now you'll be there to mind her.
Aye, you're right about that. But Aleph was my friend, comrade. I'd known her for... We used to joke, you know, about what we'd do if we led the guild. Without her, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What do you want to do?
Do you have a favorite tavern? Ha! Right now, my friend, I will rest. What comes tomorrow comes then, and only Stendar knows what challenges we'll face. For now, I will talk to the Council, and plan for that tomorrow.
Anything else before I go?
Yes, actually. I'll make sure the way to the Earthforge remains open to you from now on. I've found that the gear forged here often has special qualities. You might find it to your liking. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks a lot, dude.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
I'd rather be cracking heads.
This great time of unrest within the guild is at an end. You've done very well, comrade.
What are you doing here, Jafnir?
I am bound for Sovngarde and the halls of Iskramor. But before I take my leave, I would make for you a gift. The prismatic weapon. I retrieved it from where it had fallen after the Mortum Vivicus was destroyed.
I'm honored, Jafnir.
You are a true hero of the guild, comrade. You deserve nothing less. What's more, consuming the Vivicus has unmade the weapon. It is once again in its primal form. I can return it to your hand in any shape you desire. What do you say, comrade?
I'll take a great sword, Jafnir.
Comrade, I grow very tired. My time here on Tamriel has gone on far too long. I go now to join my ancestors, to feast in the halls of those gone by. I go knowing that the Fighters Guild is in very good hands.
I'll see you later, dude.
There's 9, I went 6 cents over, so there's the 6 cents and there's the rest of the...
You guys need to quit smoking and look at all that money you guys would fucking have. Fuck. Last fucking one.
Nice little present from Vec, eh?
Oh, it's a portal to the Earthforge. I'm not going back there. All these people just standing around and they got no fucking work to do.
I want this post running smooth and by the numbers.
think we're over on our time limit. Put that away, money away when I get up. Oh yeah, way over.
No more dereliction of duty.
Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hit that bell icon for post notifications. And I'll be right back with another episode. So come on back, guys. Enjoy.